Welcome back to Newsday here on Arise News. We're still monitoring the 2024 by-elections. We go now to Bayelsa State, where our correspondent Theophilus Agidi is standing by at the Ogunaga local government. Hello, Theophilus. What is the situation like where you are? Please bring us up to speed.
Well, everything is cool around this part. We've observed that the turnout of voters have really been very impressive. We have also noticed the heavy presence of security personnel. This is what the Commissioner of Police said some while ago, about 2 days ago, that the security personnel will dominate the space in this election, and that's what they have actually done. This election is going to be a tightly contested one, because we have just about 387 votes separating the two main contenders, which are the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressives Grants Alliance.
Very good, Theophilus. What can you tell us about INEC's state of logistics? Did they arrive on time? Did they have enough materials to work with? What are your thoughts there?
Well, I would say, if you ask me, that was excellent, because as early as 8 o'clock, we were already on the ground. We also saw that even the voters were also there. So accreditation and voting started as early as about 8:15 in most of the areas we visited. And everyone is in high spirit, and everyone is good to go. And right now, if you look behind me here right now, you see that the process is almost concluded, going by the fact that everything regarding preparations were done very well.
All right, then right behind you, I can see some security personnel. What's the security? What's it been like today? I can tell that people are, they're voting freely. But has there been any disturbance or any call for one at today's by-elections?
No, there have really been no disturbances. But you can, like you rightly observe, you can see a very animated numbers of voters who are around. They are trying to, as usual, see how they can protect the votes that they have casted. The presence of security personnel, you can say that they are swarming all over the place. We have personnel of the Nigerian Security, Civil Defense and Security Corps. We also have soldiers from the Nigerian Army. We have policemen, and swarming all over the place. So the place is heavily secured when it comes to the area of security, and everything is all good. People here are just waiting for the exercise, to be wrapped up, so they can maybe hear as the winner in this polling unit. This is actually polling unit 14, Ward 8 in Baran, in Yenagwa local government area. They are waiting to see the outcome that they can go with that.
Very good, Theophilus. I know since you got to that location, you must have spoken to the people, the potential voters. What are they saying about this election? It's an off-season election. What are their expectations regarding the outcome, as it were?
Well, the people I've spoken to, voters and party agents, they have given a thumbs up to the whole process so far, and they are expecting that the outcome of the exercise will be a true reflection of the will of the people.
Okay, can I ask what the local sentiment, regarding, the services and how INEC has operated? You did say that they got there really early, but even the process in itself, are there persons who have not been able to vote? Are we seeing 100% turnout and voting as well?
Yes, I won't say 100%, but I will say not less than 98%, because so much is at stake here. Like I told you, like I said earlier, we have a total number of 2,892 voters who are eligible to cast their votes in this by-election that we are having now. And if you look at the last election, like I said earlier, the total number of votes that separated both candidates is just 378. So both sides are not letting up. They are not giving any inch. They have mobilized their supporters, and the turnout has been really been huge.
Very good, Theophilus. Talking about the mobilization of supporters, what about those who the people are coming out to vote for? Have they made their presence known there? Have they also, ensured that people vote without rancor, without any form of intimidation regarding who to vote for, and ensure a free and fair elections there?
Well, regarding voters' intimidation and all that, I think that is not happening here, because the large presence of security personnel is enough to scare anybody who wants to intimidate voters or carry out any untoward electoral practices. And if you like, you can see here, there has been no incident. People have been coming here to cast their votes freely without any intimidation, and some of the, like I told you earlier, some of the voters I spoke to, they have expressed confidence in the process so far. So right now everything is cool, and everything is calm on this front.
All right, then. Thank you so much, Theophilus. That's our Rice correspondent live from Obunaga. We'll continue to keep you updated on the 2024 by-elections.